It has been almost 14 hours now since Union Minister MJ Akbar had issued a lengthy statement against all the accusations that have been made against him of sexual harassment. Now, what we are getting to know that instead of stepping down till the investigation was initiated and complete, the editor-turned-minister has threatened legal action against the 14 women who had the courage to speak out against him. He made a bizarre link to 2019 elections, and the question is, will the BJP now ask Akbar to step down? Because they have been employing a wait-and-watch policy till the time MJ Akbar was out on an official tour abroad. And so far, many of them were quite mum and were depending on MJ Akbar to himself take a stand and clarify. But it seems that MJ Akbar is in a defiant mode. When yesterday he landed to India, back in India, there he kept on saying that he will be issuing a statement. And when the statement was out, it was quite not expectant on the lines of him stepping down, but he instead chose to actually accuse the ladies, the women there who had issued that sexual harassment charges against him. Let me straight away go across to our executive editor Abhishek Kapoor on this. Abhishek, now what is the way forward? Because what we came to know from MJ Akbar's statement yesterday, that he's mulling legal action against those 14 women. So when it also comes to the government now, will they be now putting any sort of pressure on him, or will they continue to remain mum?
Well, Amita, all indication is that MJ Akbar's statement and his stance obviously has government backing, because had it not been the case, Akbar would not have decided to brazen it out in this manner. There is an element of threat also in his statement, where he says that he is going to take legal recourse and that all charges against him are baseless, subsequent to which his lawyer has also spoken out and said that there is a timeline under which they would be filing their defamation cases or otherwise. So it's clear that Akbar is going to stand out, and all likelihood is that the government seems to be backing him, because, mind you, there was a statement or an interview in which BJP Chief Amit Shah had also said that there are charges that have been made, they need to be proved, let there be an investigation. So while an investigation route is available to all those victims who have made those charges against Akbar, and we are hearing from that side too that they might choose to act and file cases, Akbar also is coming out stoutly in his own defense, and as the statement says, that he's going to file defamation cases against these victims or those accusers. So it's clear that we are yet far from our final word on this Me Too saga involving MJ Akbar. But as of now, it seems he's brazening it out. A, and B, that in all likelihood, till the time an investigation takes place, at least the government seems to be in a mood to stand by Akbar.
But Abhishek, what exactly is keeping and holding the government back on initiating any sort of action? At least tell the minister there to step down for the moment till you have all the charges that have been cleared against him, because he continues to be in a very defiant mode.
You are absolutely right, Amita. In fact, for perception's sake and for the image of the government, given the fact that while on the one hand it battles strongly for women's empowerment, be it the minority women by way of triple talaq ordinance and Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, the larger scheme of things, for the perception battle sake, the government could have decided that they should let Akbar stand down till the time that those charges are investigated, at least, or some semblance of closure takes place. But it seems that going by that statement of BJP Chief Amit Shah in that interview to a regional channel in Telangana, it's clear that the government believes that why open a Pandora's box? Why perhaps have a dominoes effect? Why should let this allow into a situation where possibly other charges could come up against other ministers also? And in that sense, perhaps, while it seems that the government is trying to be cautionary, but from the point of view of the image of the government, at least on the social media, if you go by it, even mainstream media, this seems like bad optics, Amita. something to which you were indicating to.
Well, if the government is trying to be cautious, then it is in complete contrary to the schemes that have been initiated by the government when it comes to safeguarding and empowerment of women. Abhishek, request you to stay on with us. We have a lot of political reactions lined up. Listen in.
There was an accusation made and he has given his defense. We are no ones now to judge who's right, who's wrong. For that there's another procedure, but people like me don't come into that.
इतने सारे आरोपों के बावजूद मुझे एहसास था कि एमजे अकबर साहब लोक जीवन में मी टू में जिन हमारी महिला साथियों ने अपनी बात रखी, उत्पीड़न और वायलेशन की गाथा कहना आसान नहीं होता। तो जाहिर तौर पे उनका ये बयान मुझे हैरान नहीं कर गया, लेकिन मुझे लग रहा है कि हमारे लोक जीवन के मानदंड बहुत निम्नतम स्तर पर जा पहुँचे हैं। इस्तीफा ही ना सिर्फ उन्होंने देने से इनकार किया, बल्कि जो जुबान है वो बहुत तल्ख है। शब्द में धमकी की बू आ रही है, ये उचित नहीं है। ये एक प्रकार का एरोगेंस है और ये सत्ता से, इसका उद्गम स्थल सत्ता है और सत्ता कभी भी परमानेंट चीज नहीं होती है, ये समझना होगा।
प्रथम नाम इनका है क्योंकि इनके खिलाफ कई महिलाओं की फरियादें हैं। कई महिलाओं ने तो तफसील के साथ में पब्लिकली हिम्मत करके बातें बता दी कि किस तरह का व्यवहार उनके साथ होता रहा। दूसरी बात ये कि ये मंत्री के पद पर थे और देश से बाहर सरकारी काम से नाइजीरिया में थे। अब पिछले 5 दिनों तक के तो बीजेपी ने चुप्पी इख्तियार कर रखी थी। बीजेपी के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष ने कल या परसों एक बात कही कि हमारा संपर्क नहीं हो पाया उनसे। ये बड़ी अजीब, पहले तो यही एक विचार करने की बात है कि आपने वो हॉलीडेज़ पे तो नहीं चले गए कि भाई आपकी पहुंच से बाहर हैं, वो तो सरकारी काम पे थे वहाँ। आप 1 घंटे में उनसे संपर्क कर सकते थे और जो ही बात करना था पूछ सकते थे। 5 दिन आपने खामोशी इख्तियार कर रखी थी जिसका आपके पास कोई जवाब नहीं है। ये इल्ज़ाम बेबुनियाद हैं, झूठे हैं, इसमें कोई सच्चाई नहीं है। तो साहब इसका जवाब ये है कि एक महिला ने नहीं कहा है, 1 दर्जन महिलाओं ने आपके ख़िलाफ़ कहा है। वो अलग अलग महिलाएं हैं, वो सब इकट्ठा बैठकर उन्होंने साजिश नहीं रची है। ऐसा बिल्कुल सामने स्पष्ट नज़र आ रहा है कि एक के बाद एक महिला बोलती चली गई। हो सकता है और भी कुछ 10 महिलाएं बोलें। तो ये सब आपके ख़िलाफ़ क्यों झूठ बोल रही हैं? और तीसरी अहम बात यह है कि चलिए ये सच है या झूठ है, कोई भी इस वक्त एमजे अकबर साहब को दोषी ठहराकर सज़ा देने की बात नहीं कर रहा है। उनके ख़िलाफ़ कार्रवाई कानूनी तौर पर होनी चाहिए।